Hello everyone, myself Dr. Purushottam, Assistant Professor in Department of Mathematics, Maharaja Institute of Technology, Mysuru. So today I am going to explain the concept in ordinary differential equation of first order. This is modulo 4 in engineering subject calculus and linear algebra. So subject code is 18 mat 11. Okay. Before I am going to explain the concepts in ordinary differential equation of first order, I have 4 to 5 questions related to this concept. So first one question is, what is differential equation? Second one, why differential equation? And next one question, what is ordinary differential equation? Fourth one, what is the order of the differential equation? In case if you know the answer for all these questions, then it is easy to solve the problems on ordinary differential equation of first order. So answer for first question, what is differential equation? Differential equation means is an equation so containing one or more term and derivative of one variable with respect to another variable is called a differential equation. Means dy by dx plus 9 into y is equal to 0. This is differential equation. It's an equation contain one or more term and derivative of one variable with respect to another variable is called a differential equation. Here this is an example of differential equation. Here dy by dx plus 9 into y is equal to 0. Y stands is dependent variable. Y is the dependent variable, x is an independent variable. Derivative of means contains one or more term, derivative of one variable with respect to another variable is called an differential equation. This is the example of differential equation. Second question, why differential equation? So what is the application of differential equation? So answer is differential equation have wide range of application in various engineering and science disciplines. So differential equation describes how population changes, how heat moves and how string vibrates, and also in nature so many physical laws appear in the form of differential equation. So for an example, Newton law of cooling. Newton law of cooling, one best example is appear in the form of differential equation, and second one LR circuit problems. Differential equations are used in fluid dynamics and also differential equation used in heat conduct analysis. Now I am classified the differential equation into two types. There are several types of differential equations are there, but I am here classifying only for two types of differential equation. DE stands for differential equation. So here I am classified differential equation into two types. First one, ordinary differential equation. Second one, partial differential equation. Now I am going to explain what is differential equation. So means what is ordinary differential equation. So ordinary differential equation is also an equation. So the derivative of dependent variable with respect to an single independent variable. For an example, dy by dx plus 9 into y is equal to 7. This is an example of ordinary differential equation. D square y divided by dx square plus 8 into dy by dx plus 9 is equal to 0. This is another one example of differential equation, means ordinary differential equation. Then what about PDE? PDE stands partial differential equation. So partial differential equation means is also an equation which contains dependent variable with respect to more than one independent variable. So means example, so del square z divided by del x into del y plus 9 into del dot z by delta x is equal to 0. This is an example of partial differential equation, means here z stands dependent variable, x and y stands independent variable, means with respect to single dependent variable with respect to one or more independent variable is called partial differential equation. Order of the differential equation is order of the highest derivative present in the equation. Means order of the highest derivative present in the equation. For an example, So dy by dx plus 9 into y plus 7 is equal to 0. This is first one equation. And second one the example first one. Second one, d square y by dx square plus dy by dx plus 9 is equal to 0. This is second example. Now applying the order definition, then identify the order of first equation and order of second equation. Once again I am telling, order definition, order of the differential equation is order of the highest derivative present in the equation. Just observing in first equation, this is the highest derivatives dy by dx. Order is first order. First order derivative is the highest derivative in first example. Therefore, order is 1. Order is 1. Similarly, for second example, d square y divided by dx square plus dy by dx plus 9 equals 0. This is second example. Here identify the highest derivative. Highest derivative is d square y divided by dx square. Therefore, order is equal to 2. Order is equal to 2. Just I am here identify the order of the highest derivative present in the equation. This is order 1. Second one order is 2. Similarly, in the last example, just identify the order d cube y divided by dx cube plus 9 into d square y divided by dx square plus 7 is equal to 0. This is example 3. So, in this example, just identify the order. Just identify the order. Just recall the definition of order. Order means order of the highest derivative present in the equation. Therefore, highest derivative is d power 3. Therefore, order equals 3. Order equals 3. This is the definition and with example of order of the differential equation. Now, I am going to explain the first concept in ordinary differential equation of first order, means first concept in modulo 4. The first concept in modulo 4 is exact differential equation. Exact differential equation. So, throughout the modulo 4, we consider only first order differential equation, means first order ordinary differential equation. The first concept, exact differential equation. Statement: the necessary and sufficient condition, the necessary and sufficient condition for the differential equation. D stands for differential equation. N of x comma y into dy is equal to 0 to be an exact if partial derivative of m with respect to y is equal to n with respect to x. So, this is the statement of exact differential equation. So, statement: the necessary and sufficient condition for the differential equation. The differential equation is in the form m of x comma y, means both m and n both are functions of x and y. So, plus n of x comma y with respect into dy is equal to 0 is said to be an exact if derivative of m, partial derivative of m with respect to y is same as partial derivative of n with respect to x. So, in case if m and n satisfies this condition, then we say that the given equation is exact. Solution of exact differential equation is integral of m with respect to x plus n of y with respect to y is equal to c. C is an integral constant where the first term integrate m with respect to x keeping y fixed. So, in the first term we integrate that term m with respect to x keeping y is fixed. Similarly, for second one, here n of y represent the term n of y represent the term in n without x. N of y represent the term in n without x. Then identify that particular term. then integrate that term with respect to y is equal to c. This is the solution of exact differential equation. For an example, m is equal to x plus 2y plus 1 and n is equal to 2x plus y plus 1. Just for example, m is the term and n is the 2x plus y plus 1. Just identify n of y. N of y means the term in n without x. Just identify the term in n without x. Without x means only y plus 1. Therefore, n of y is equal to y plus 1. This is n of y. N of y is equal to y plus 1. Now, I am going to solve the problems on exact differential equation. First one problem, solve, first one question, solve 2x plus y plus 1 into dx plus x plus 2y plus 1 into dy is equal to 0. This is the first problem in exact differential equation. So, the problem is 2x plus y plus 1 into dx plus x plus 2y plus 1 into dy is equal to 0. First write on the standard form of exact differential equation. So, exact differential equation, we know that the standard form of exact differential equation, the solution is, so m of x comma y into dx plus n of x comma y into dy is equal to 0. This is the standard form of exact differential equation. So, comparing the standard form of exact differential equation with given equation, just comparing. So, we get m is equal to, after comparing equation, given equation with the standard form of exact differential equation, m is equal to, so 2x plus y plus 1, this is m, and n is equal to, in place of n is equal to x plus 2y plus 1, m and n, m is equal to 2x plus y plus 1 and n is equal to x plus 2y plus 1. For further continuation, verify the exactness of given equation. Before verification, first find out the derivative of m and n with respect, means partial derivative of m and n with respect to x and y. Before verification, first find out their partial derivatives. Therefore, derivative of partial derivative of m with respect to y. So, means partial derivative of m with respect to y keeping x as fixed. Therefore, derivative of m with respect to y is equal to, so 1. So, 2x without y, therefore, derivative 0, y differentiation is 1, 1 constant 0. Similarly, find out the derivative of n with respect to x. So, n with respect to x derivative. So, differentiation of n with respect to x 1 plus 2y, that particular term does not contain x, therefore 0, constant differentiation 0. Therefore, derivative of n, partial derivative of n with respect to x is 1, partial derivative of m with respect to y is 1. Therefore, we observe that del m by del y is equal to del n by del x. Therefore, we observe that, clearly we observe that derivative of m with respect to y is same as derivative of n with respect to x. Therefore, derivative del m by del y is equal to del n by del x. Therefore, given equation is exact. Given equation is exact. Solution of exact differential equation. Exact differential equation is integral of m with respect to x plus n of y with respect to y is equal to c. This is the formula to find out the solution of exact differential equation. First write down the term m. So, m is equal to, we know that 2x plus y plus 1 with respect to x, just replace m value, and n of y, already in the previous example I am mentioning n of y is equal to, n of y means the term in n without x, just identify the term in n without x, 2y plus 1, only last two term does not contain the term x, therefore n of y is equal to, so 2y plus 1 with respect to y is equal to c. So 2x plus y plus 1 m value and n of y the term in n without x, therefore 2y plus 1 is the only term does not contain x, therefore 2y plus 1 with respect to y is equal to c. Then find out the integral value of first and second one. So first term integrate with respect to x keeping y fixed, therefore integral of conditions 2 into x, but we know that integral of x is x square by 2, 2 into integration of x is nothing but x square by 2 first term plus second integral of y, y is fixed, so taken outside of the integral remaining value is 1, integration of 1, so plus x into y plus again one constant integration of 1 is x, this is the first one integral value plus second one integral means integrate the term 2y plus 1 with respect to y, therefore integration of 2y 2 into y integration y square by 2 plus 1 integration with respect to that variable, therefore with respect to y means y is equal to c, or is same as here 2 get cancel, here also 2 get cancel, finally x square plus xy plus x plus y square plus y is equal to c. This is the solution of exact differential equation, means solution of first one problem is the required solution, so is the required solution, is the required solution. Now I am going to explain the solution of second problem. The problem is solve y cube minus 3x square y into dx minus x cube minus 3xy square into dy is equal to 0. This is second problem in exact differential equation. So solution is first write down the standard form of exact differential equation, then comparing given equation with the standard form of exact differential equation. Here in place of m, so m is equal to means dx coefficient, so m is equal to y cube minus 3x square y, n is equal to minus times of x cube minus 3xy square, this is n, or n is same as after multiply by negative sign it becomes x cube plus minus x cube plus 3xy square, this is n. So n equals minus of x cube minus 3xy square or n equals minus x cube plus 3xy square. Then verify the exactness. Before finding exactness condition, first find out the derivative of partial derivative of m and n. So partial derivative of m with respect to y. So partial derivative of m with respect to y, differentiation of m with respect to y cube derivative, so 3y square, because we know that differentiation of, so x power n is nothing but n into x power n minus 1. I am applying the same concept here, y cube 3 into y power 3 minus 1 y square. So in the next condition minus derivative of m with respect to y, so here 3x square constant, differentiation of y is 1, therefore minus 3x square. So del m by del y, derivative of m with respect to y equals 3y square minus 3x square. Similarly, find out the derivative of n with respect to x. So n with respect to x derivative, so minus x cube differentiation 3x square plus differentiation of 3xy square, 3y square is constant with respect to x, derivative of x is 1, so 3y square, or is same as del n by del x equals, first write on the positive term, just comparison, first write on the positive terms 3y square minus 3x square. Therefore we observe that derivative of m with respect to y is same as derivative of n with respect to x. Therefore, given equation is exact. Given equation is exact. This is the verification of exactness of a given differential equation. Solution of equation. Solution of exact equation is so integral of m with respect to x, second one integral of n of y with respect to y. N of y with respect to y is equal to c, where c is an integral constant. So in the next line, replace m value. We know that m is equal to, just replace y cube minus 3x square y with respect to x plus n of y. Be careful, n of y means the determinant without x, and the determinant without x is 0. So 0 with respect to y is equal to c. N of y in the given problem, n of y is equal to 0 because first and second term, both the term contain x, therefore n of y is equal to 0. So 0 into dy. So integrate the first term. So integral of y cube with respect to x. So integration of first term with respect to x, keeping y fixed. So integration of y cube is nothing but x into y cube. Y cube is constant, remaining is 1, integration of 1 is x, x into y cube minus 3y constant into integration of with respect to x, integration of x square, x power 3 by 3 plus 0 is equal to c. So here I am using that standard formula for x power n. So x power n with respect to x equals x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This is the integral value of x power n. So here I am applying the same concept, x square integration x power 3 by 3. Therefore 3 get cancel. Finally x into y cube minus x cube into y is equal to c. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Now I am going to explain the problem number 3 in exact differential equation. The problem is, solve dy by dx plus y cos x plus sin y plus y divided by sin x plus x cos y plus x is equal to 0. So first given equation can be put in the form by using cross multiplication method. So solution is, before writing m and n, given equation can be put in the form. So condition y into cos x plus sin y plus y into dx plus sin x plus x into cos y plus x is equal to into dy is equal to 0. In the next line, write on the standard form of exact differential equation. Standard form of exact differential equation is, so we know that f of m of x comma y into dx plus n of x comma y into dy is equal to 0. Just comparing the standard form of exact differential equation with given equation. So just comparing, m in place of m means dx coefficient is here m, dx coefficient, therefore m equals y into cos x plus sin y plus y, this is m, and n equals sin x plus x into cos y plus x, where m is equal to and n is equal to. Now verify the exactness of given equation. Now del m by del y, derivative of m with respect to y, differentiation of partial derivative of m with respect to y. So cos x is constant, derivative of y is 1, therefore cos x plus differentiation of sin y. We know that differentiation of sin is cos, differentiation of cos is nothing but minus sin. Therefore derivative of m with respect to y, sin differentiation is cos y plus derivative of y with respect to y is 1. Similarly, derivative of n with respect to x, just find out the derivative of, means partial derivative of n with respect to x. So with respect to x, differentiation of sin x is nothing but cos x. This is the formula. Here I am mentioning differentiation of sin x is equal to cos x. Differentiation of cos x is equal to minus sin x is the basic results. So now n with respect to x, sin x differentiation is cos x plus cos y constant, therefore cos y into differentiation of x is 1 plus again last term x with respect to x the value is 1, means differentiation of the variable with respect to that variable the value is 1. So now we can easily identify, so derivative of m with respect to y is same as derivative of n with respect to x. Therefore derivative of m with respect to y is same as derivative of n with respect to x. Therefore given equation is exact. So given equation, therefore given equation is exact differential equation. Solution of exact differential equation, m into dx plus integral of n of y with respect to y is equal to c, where c is an integral constant. So next line where m is equal to, already we know that the term m is equal to y into cos x plus sin y plus y with respect to x plus n of y, just identify this is n. N of y means the term in n without x. Here the term n contains in all the terms of x, n contains x. Therefore n of y is equal to 0. Integral value of this condition with respect to x, y into integration of cos x sin x plus sin y is constant, integration x into sin y plus y, integral of y with respect to x, y is constant, therefore x into y plus 0 is equal to c, or y into sin x plus x into sin y plus xy is equal to c. This is the solution of exact differential equation. Now I am going to explain the last problem in exact differential equation. The problem is solve y times of 1 plus 1 by x plus cos y into dx plus x plus log x minus x sin y into dy is equal to 0. Okay. Solution for this problem, write on the standard form of exact differential equation. Exact differential equation is in the form m of x comma y into dx plus n of x comma y into dy is equal to 0. This is the standard form of exact differential equation. Now comparing the given equation with standard form of exact differential equation, therefore m equals y times of 1 plus 1 by x plus cos y, and n is equal to x plus log x minus x into sin y. This is m and n. Now verify the exactness of given equation. First find out the derivative of m with respect to y. So derivative of m with respect to y means x is constant. So remember 1 plus 1 by x is constant, differentiation of y is 1. Therefore 1 plus 1 by x plus derivative of m with respect to y, cos y differentiation minus sin y, plus into minus sin y. This is the derivative of m with respect to y. And similarly find out the derivative of n with respect to x. Therefore first term x differentiation 1, log x differentiation is 1 by x. So 1 plus 1 by x minus sin y constant, differentiation of x 1 into sin y minus sin y. This is the derivative of n with respect to x. This is the derivative of m with respect to y. We can clearly identify that derivative of m with respect to y is same as n with respect to x. m with respect to y is same as n with respect to x. Therefore, given equation is exact. Given equation is exact differential equation. Exact differential equation. We know that, already we know that solution is integral of m into dx plus n of y into dy is equal to c. This is the solution of exact differential equation. Therefore, integral of m with respect to x plus n of y into dy is equal to c. Therefore, first term in place of m, replace m is equal to m equal, so y times of 1 plus 1 by x plus cos y into dy, sorry dx with respect to x. First term y in place of m, replace m is equal to y times of 1 plus 1 by x plus cos y with respect to x plus n of y. N of y stands the term in n without x. Just identify the in n, the term in n without x. Here each term contain x, therefore n of y is 0. N of y is 0 is equal to c. C is an integral constant. Only we integrate the first term with respect to x. Therefore, integral of y times of 1 plus 1 by x. Therefore, here y fix. Remaining integration of 1 x plus integration of 1 by x log x plus cos y constant. Ulkondi remaining term is 1. Integration of 1 is x is equal to c, or y times of x plus log x plus x into cos y is equal to c. This is the solution of exact differential equation, means solution of problem number 4. Thank you.